I'm not doing this with a script, by the way, guys. This is my genuine reaction because I've just walked out of the cinema from watching Deadpool and Wolverine, and I fucking loved it. I thought it was amazing, and I wanted to do a video on it because I haven't done a review in a really long time. I think I did a Five Nights at Freddy's one, and that was it. I didn't do much reviews on the channel. I wanted to do more movie reviews, of course, but I didn't end up doing any. And I do apologise for that. I want to try and do some more often, just to keep the flow of the channel a little bit. I have a bit of options on the channel, but you can watch animations and movie reviews and stuff like that. So I just want to talk about this movie. I've been waiting for it for a long time. It's my first ever Deadpool movie I've seen in cinemas. I was too young to watch the first one, and I went through a phase when the second one was come out, so I didn't end up watching it. So yeah, this was my first Deadpool movie I saw in cinema, and I enjoyed it. I thought it was very funny. I thought the jokes were great. It was my first movie seeing Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. Yeah, so the first ever seeing Hugh Jackman as Wolverine on screen, and it was perfect. Obviously, he had his yellow suit, and I enjoyed his yellow suit. A lot of people said that they wished he had the shoulders. Did not say that right. Shoulder pads. I thought it was okay without the shoulder pads, just because it looked great. Like, if you watch the movie towards the end, you will be satisfied with the suit towards the end, I think. I just think the suit was great. I think Deadpool's suit was amazing as well, to be honest. And yeah, I think the costume design was really good. And I'm so glad that you don't have to watch Loki to see this movie, because obviously the Void was in the movie, which was showing most of the trailers, with the whole fox and the desert and Goliath. And yeah, you don't have to watch Loki to see the stuff with the TVA in this one, because I went with a few friends to watch this movie. Me and one of my friends, seen Loki, and the other one hasn't seen Loki, and he enjoyed it as well. So yeah, that's just a bit more satisfaction that you don't have to watch Loki to watch this movie, which I found great about. So yeah, Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool was obviously funny. He is a perfect cast for Deadpool, of course. And yeah, the story was great. The villain, Cassandra Nova, she was great on screen. Her scenes were very, very intense. Like, you almost had to guess or wonder what she was going to do to certain characters on screen. But that was kind of the joy of it. You know what I mean? I really liked her character. She was very intimidating. I must say, with this film, they really hid most of the reveals, what they've done in this film. They really did a good job at hiding everyone, because I was a bit disappointed when the trailer showed X-23 in the movie, in the final trailer. But I must say, you aren't ready for what characters appear in this movie, because I really enjoyed it for what was a massive tribute to Deadpool, X-Men, as well as the Fox universe. The music, they had very funny and interesting choices for the movie soundtrack. I was quite surprised. I went to HMV before I went to see the movie, which is where I got this shirt from. And we saw the soundtrack. We looked at the back of the soundtrack before we went into the movie. And we was looking at it, and I was like, there's some weird choices on here. But when you see them in the movie, it was funny. They did them at funny moments. And yeah, it was very, very exciting to see. And yeah, my overall thoughts of it was, I enjoyed it. I thought it was great. And it was definitely interesting to see. So yeah, I'm going to keep this a spoiler-free review, just so the movie's only just been out recently, so I want to keep it a spoiler-free review. I don't want to tell too much. I don't want to spoil anything for people who haven't seen it yet. But overall, I will say it was a really great Deadpool movie, and it's now become my top one favourite Marvel movie for the MCU, with Spider-Man No Way Home underneath. So, yeah, I hoped you enjoyed this review. I kept it short and sweet, just because of the fact that the movie's just been out, and I didn't want to do a spoiler review this soon. So yeah, other than that, I hope you enjoyed this review. It's been a while since I've done a movie review. I must say, I should probably get back into it. I was going to do a movie review a long time ago. I can't remember what film it was. I want to try and do films that are just coming out, because then you get my plain reaction of going in, watching it, coming back, and then being like, oh my god, this movie was great, kind of feeling. But yeah, I enjoyed this movie. Definitely my favourite Marvel movie for a long time. You know, I've been waiting since 2022 when they announced Hugh Jackman back as Wolverine for this masterpiece to come out, and you will not be disappointed, because it was a great movie. So I thank you all very much for watching this movie review, and I'm Bloodwasted Films signing off. So I will see you later, and bye bye.